Good, Sam.
This Ultimate RV Expo is what it's all about. If you're looking for something that you really want to get on the road with and say, you know what, now's the time to buy. Honey, we've been waiting. It's after the holidays. Let's take a deep breath.
Yep.
But wait a minute, let's get back on the road.
Yes.
This is where you need to be. With all the airline cancellations that we've seen and all the craziness that's happened
Yeah, it's the
over
safest way
holidays.
to travel, number
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
It is the ultimate way to travel because you control it.
And you don't have to worry about a hotel room where you go in. You don't know who's been in there before you. This is your house
Yes.
on the road, and we have got a great series coming up.
We do, and just to kind of piggyback off that, I love the fact that you can just go on your own time, right?
Yes.
You just travel, you get a little tired, you pull off the side of the road, stop at a gas station or anything, pop out some slides if you have slides, and just take a snooze.
There's no late checkout. There's no early check-in. You're
Nope.
there, honey.
And
You got
remember,
it.
last year at this time, we were talking about me getting into my first Class A.
Yes.
We have been everywhere across this great nation in this vehicle. We have done so many wonderful things and learned so much, but it goes back to the basics of my wife and I take our house and all of our things and we get on the road,
right.
and she absolutely loves it. Now, we got to get into the Starcraft Wars because
Starcraft
this is
Wars.
going to get good.
Zoom. I wish I had my lights.
I know a lightsaber would be amazing right now. Chris and Ian are really going to bring this home because I'm going to tell y'all, it has been the topic all day, right?
Yep.
Which one is which? The Starcraft Wars are happening with the guys right now, and I think we get to collectively decide which one will be the winner.
I love it because you're going is it head to head?
yeah.
Toe to
Sure.
toe?
Oh,
Head
yeah.
to toe, toe to head. But I love that, they're both similar in layout and similar in style, but they have their differences. So
That's right.
I'm very curious to see what you guys are going to choose versus what.
Chris, Ian, you take this away, guys, because we are so excited to see what level the Force is with you.
Oh, I love it. All
I
right,
love
Chris is going to start us off. Chris, get us started, my friend.
Can't wait.
On the stage, Sean, Trish, and Tiff. Yes, it is time for the Starcraft Wars. All I know is George Lucas better not sue us for this. And we better give these back because these are extremely expensive. Yeah. Oh.
That's
There we
that's
go.
party mode.
It is party mode.
Yes,
and
sir.
you know what? It is party mode because we have the all-new Starcrafts we're going to be highlighting for you.
Yes,
First one
sir.
up is going to be the Autumn Ridge, and what we're going to do is we're going to show you two of these beautiful travel trailers, both of them well appointed, but made differently for different lifestyles and budgets. And we're going to kind of give you our pros and cons on them, and then you kind of tell us which one you think is better.
So here's what it is. My man Chris here is going to be going through this Autumn Ridge. Great, it's nice and all, but it's nothing compared to my Super Lite.
I beg to differ. I totally beg to differ. Both of them.
Here we go.
Yeah, both of them are extremely well made. You got that Jayco-backed construction on these. So you're going to have Magnum Truss roofing on here. You're going to have double weight limits on the beds, like in the bunks. So you're going to have a well-built RV. It's just, do you want something that's entry-level, first time dipping your toe into the water, or do you want to dive headfirst right into that mid-tier?
Absolutely.
Maybe even luxury.
Yeah, we're definitely getting there.
Yeah, we're definitely getting it with the Super Lite. So let's take a walk here into the Autumn Ridge 26 BHS.
All right,
Now-
let's do it, Chris. Sell me, brother.
Now,
Sell
Ian,
me.
what I love about this one, this beauty's 30 feet 9 inches long, roughly 5,800 pounds dry, can easily sleep 8, has a 42-gallon fresh tank, dual 32s on the gray and black. But what they did this year was they gave us a more decorative flow and feel inside with all the appointments, from the cabinetry, the shaker style cabinets, where usually if you have the dark style with the little beveled inlay here,
Yeah.
you would get the lighter pull handle.
Yep.
I like how we have the full grab pull handle, and they are the matte black features with high shelves, high storage space.
Yes.
Over 81 inches of height in here too. I mean, it's just a beautiful looking RV.
Actually, Tiffany and I were just talking about this a little bit ago, how she actually likes the shelves in the RV,
Yeah.
right? Whereas I personally, I like to have them a little more open for my, because I like to put cereal and stuff up there.
Yeah, cereal boxes.
But, but again, this is great for cups, plates, bowls.
Yep.
Nice to have that division.
Cooking stuff, spices, baking soda, all that good stuff that you need to make all those science experiments when you're down on the road.
Make a volcano,
That's
right?
right,
It's one of
make
the
the
best part about
volcano.
camping.
Yes.
Going out, getting the sand,
Yes.
right? Making a little,
Making it in there, putting in the baking soda, and then hitting it in the
You have
vinegar.
to. You have to.
Oh, you got to do it. That is a camping just That's a camping rite of passage.
I agree.
Over here too, we have this pressed surface countertop, which and you've mentioned it many times. Gone is the T-mold.
Yes.
I love that because it doesn't chip off. You don't get the water in there.
So many times I've seen it. Right, we'll get trades that come in, and what happened is right here that T-mold comes off, and it's near the sink. You're washing dishes, it all goes in there, and then that countertop just rots out. So I'm so happy that manufacturers have decided to go to the pressed laminate.
It makes life so much easier for cleaning, durability, plus you can use it as a prep space. You can even cut on it if you want to. 50/50 stainless steel sink under here with the high-rise faucet. Decorative backsplash with the window that even has its own solid valance with the decorative cover on there, that faux leather cover.
Yeah.
Plus you got two 110s and a dual USB. Microwave, hood. You got the beautiful 3-burner cooktop right here with the glass cover, flush mounted with the little light on it, and the 16-inch oven. And I even got myself a little.
What do you got there?
I got
Chris?
myself a little. I got myself a little California sticker.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
going back to Cali.
Hey, listen. Back in the '90s, as a '90s child, there was a big battle between the East and West Coast,
right? That's right. That's right. The rap game. That's right.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what, man. I loved both of them.
You had to.
I was a Biggie and a Tupac fan, man. How could you not?
Exactly.
And I'm
agree.
also a big fan of the solid wood construction that Jayco and Starcraft are known for. Plus, we got the upgraded residential, easy to clean, kid and pet friendly vinyl flooring.
Yes.
To me, that is something that if you need to get a scuffed up floor or a dirty floor, something that's not going to clean, show stains, that's now a ruined camper. It's not a home I want to call home when I'm out on the road.
Agreed.
And the fact that we have carpetless slides and the graphics extend into the slide, it opens up the space.
Well, and this is pretty cool, right? Because all manufacturers have something a little bit different. We have a lot that are going away from carpet, and it's interesting to see what different manufacturers are doing. And you can see here with the Autumn Ridge, you can't even tell that there's a slide there, right? They use the same flooring, and it blends in so incredibly well.
It's all you need.
Yeah.
It's all you need. Now, I know you got one coming up here in a few minutes. But this is really all you need, because when you're looking at going camping, whether it's your first camper or you want to trade in, you want to get something that's going to be durable, long-lasting, look good. And I like how we also have the dark cushion. It's going to show wear and tear and stains less.
Yep.
We got the blackout shades. We got the table that reduces down into a sleeper here, easily fit for adults.
For sure.
And, dude, this is where you get the cross breeze going. Eat that camp cooked meal.
Oh, yeah.
This is where you realize you're making those memories that are going to last a lifetime.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with you. It's like you always say, right? It's that reconnection space. You get to sit down, have those meals together, have some of those heart-to-heart conversations that normally, you don't get to have. The kids are staring at a TV or a tablet or whatever else it is. This is that space where those memories just kind of happen while you're inside the camper.
Yeah, one of my favorites. We were in Nags Head.
Okay.
With the Class C this past summer.
All right.
And sitting at the dinette was where my wife told me that I needed to go on the diet. And the kids just rolled laughing. And it was to them, one of the funniest moments. To me, it was one of the most touching moments. And it's one I will never forget inside my RV. And as you can see, I have not heeded those words. But what I have heeded is the fact that we do have over here the oversized Norcold fridge freezer combo. I like this too because you do have the night mode here, which will run the compressor at 50% for 8 hours.
Oh,
so
okay.
if you do have people sleeping in here at night, they won't have that rumble of the
how
fridge.
How did that go? Okay.
Yeah, you like that?
I do.
That's actually coming up on my new album. Chris raps horribly. Find it at any Camping World and Gander in 2026.
I never knew that I was surrounded by songbirds. I have Tiff singing.
Yeah.
I have you rapping.
Yes. I'm going to get you on an album. I'm going to get you on an album. Trust me, it's going to happen.
Bringing the band back.
That's right, you're bringing the band. It's called Sings the Hits. Speaking of the hits, we also have a pantry space inside of here, which a lot of times when you're talking about, entry-level RVs, you don't really get a lot of additional storage space. You'll get cabinetry, you'll get a fridge. But having this pantry, I think, is a nice addition. Starcraft did a good job adding that there.
I agree. And I like the location, too, because you kind of get multi-use, like as you said. If you want to use it as pantry, great. You want to use it for the kids' storage, by all means, you can do that, too.
And look, this is another thing why I like Jayco and Starcraft.
Huge.
This is huge. So these are double over double bunks, but you'll see double bunk capacity is 600 pounds. Most of them in other RVs are only 300 pounds.
Yep.
So having that means you can get two adults up here.
You got it.
And if you've been thinking, hey, You know, I don't need a laminate. I don't need, you know, a fiberglass travel trailer. I need something that we're going to use as a hunting cabin or a fishing cabin that we're going to, or the ladies' wine weekend getaway.
Oh.
Something that's lightweight, we can take with us on the road, easily pull with the F-150, and just need a place to sleep. But you need adult space and adult weight.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a huge point, right? Like when you're talking about 2 adults, I mean, Chris, you know, you and I aren't getting any lighter. If we're gonna, you know, snuggle up on a bunk, you got to have that 600-pound capacity. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Plus the way I turn and flip at night, because I'm always fighting and wrestling, you know.
in your sleep?
In my dream. Well, yeah.
Are you wrestling your inner demons? Is that?
No, I'm wrestling Ric Flair. So I always got that, that whoa, that battle, whoa. That's why I wear the Ferragamo shoes. Whoa, that's why I got.
Oh, look at those.
Oh, what you got now, nature boy? Okay, so we go in here into the bathroom, and you got plenty of space. Once again, well appointed. All you really need, if you're looking at an RV that's going to be right for you, the family, if you're the active couple with a lot of dogs, got to tell you, the Autumn Ridge is a great place to start. Down here in the Southwest, works great. Got the mirrored medicine cabinet, corner mounted here with the raised lips, nice shelf, under mounted decorative sink, once again with that matte black features. Plus, I got a little storage spot there, storage spot here. And Ian, here comes the big test. What do we always do?
Show me, buddy. Show me.
What do we always do when we get in the shower?
You got to say how tall you are. You got to make sure people are going to fit.
Your boy is 6'2", a good solid, let's just call it 211. Why you laughing, Kev? All right, maybe it's 221, but I'm not cramped, up and down, left to right, got my corner notches, got plenty of headspace, because once again, over 81 inches of height inside these Autumn Ridges. Beautiful, lightweight, durable, well-appointed, plenty of storage, jackknife sofa, entertainment center, frosted blackout glass here in my pantry. I mean, you know, in my little storage compartments.
Yep.
Plus, I like how we got the smart controller here for my cable, my satellite, the 110 component shelf, the IRV Technologies, AM/FM studio sound machine.
The studio sound machine.
Which was also my nickname in college.
Is that your day name or your night name?
So right here, we got the underbed storage. We got mirrored wards on both sides. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, dual USB charging in 110 over on the campsite, 110 over here on the off-camp side.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Chris. On the back side, looks like hookup for a TV as well as solar prep.
Yes, we are solar prep, which to me, that's an essential.
Yeah.
If you get an RV, whether you're going to boondock or not, it's something that you absolutely got to have. Plus, you got the pocket doors, storage shelf. I mean, it's really all you need.
All right.
The 26 BHS. I mean, come on now. Now, let's take a little look outside right here before we go see what the big dog's got
buddy.
on his. I'm going to just move these chairs real quick so you can see my steel rims and this double axle. Those Dexter Easy Lubes under there. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, those are nitro-filled tires.
Yes, they are.
And you got to have the little outside kitchen space area with the mini fridge, spray port over there.
And I will give it this. That is a lot of storage.
Yes.
A lot.
Great grill and go storage space right here. You got a little prep and storage area right here with the 110 outlet as well, but a good spot to put all your grilling tools so they're not knocking around. Right here, and we got the LP Quick Connect underneath. Got scissor jacks back there as well. 4x4 sewer hose storage on the back. Backup camera prep as well. Oh, excuse me there, Fritz. So I'll let you get by. And last but not least.
Show me, Chris, show me.
We got to get over here. Look at my pass-through storage.
All right.
Finished off, good space, and look how thick my studs are. That's once again another great calling card of Jayco.
Yeah.
They go bigger, they go stronger, just like with the Magnum Truss roofing. You got additional weights you can put on this RV, which makes it more durable, but also keeps it light. And if I'm not mistaken, we're going to see what you're going to be talking about coming up next, right?
You got it.
Let's do it.
At Camping World, we're changing the way you buy RVs. And to help us get the word out, we brought back marketing consultant Todd James. We had prepaid for 12 sessions.
RV delivery. A concept so revolutionary, to honor it, we have to hearken back to the oldest form of delivery there is. Humans.
They delivered it.
Is that real?
Yeah, baby, it's real. Baby. Oh, get it now. Oh, no.
Congratulations. It's an RV.
Or we can just offer professional delivery with the same high-quality walkthroughs that we provide at our Camping World dealerships.
You know, well, that would have been good to know before I ordered all of these stork hats. Camping World. Buy your RV online and we'll deliver it to your home or campsite. I adopted one of the storks. They are loyal. Not kind. They're not known for being kind. But they are loyal.
Ooh, that was a beauty. That was a beauty. The 26 VHS Starcraft. Chris was very convincing. I thought it was a pretty awesome sell, and I was in.
There were so many parts of that were my favorite, including Ian saying, okay, I'm going to give you this on the storage. But listen, don't count Ian out. This is the Starcraft Wars, and we're going to look at another incredible unit because Ian has always got something up his sleeve.
He always does. I will have to go back, though. I don't know if this is split right now because it seems like you guys are Team Ian. But so am I a little bit. But I loved the slide out. I love the extra storage.
Yes.
Storage is huge.
Storage is everything.
Yeah.
And I really love the functionality. It was a very thought through space. And I love the color that they're really leaning into now.
And what if there's a question that somebody's saying, you know what, wait a minute, what if I want to move this part of the kitchen or move this couch over or do something different? 866-853-3510. Our specialist will answer that question. And right now, what do you think?
Ian, it's your turn.
Oh, we're
You're up,
in, buddy. We are in. What you
Starcraft
got?
Wars.
I'm so excited.
Oh, Chris, that was nice. That was nice, but we're going to show you what's happening right here in the Starcraft Super Lite. This 241 BH, my friend. Immediately right from the outside, you take a look and you're like, man, that is nice.
That's a big awning.
And the reason is because we have fiberglass exterior on here, so we're going to be more durable, right? Little Johnny comes riding up on a bike from the neighbor, and, you know, he's crazy. He's a wild man. Yeah, he's 6 years old, doesn't know what he's doing, little wobbly, bam, smashes into the side of your unit. It's not going to dent or anything. You'll be good to go.
Okay.
Nice and easy to clean, looks gorgeous.
Okay.
We talk about construction. You had the thick studs.
Yes, I am.
Besides you and I.
As are you.
Not only, but with this one, you actually get aluminum inside, right? Yeah, so it doesn't matter, you know, how thick you may be, it's about strength.
Ian.
So we are talking aluminum in here, buddy. It's gonna be lightweight. We're gonna be a few hundred pounds lighter on this guy. Now, we're a foot shorter as well, but when you get inside, you will see that it is a very wide open floor plan, and I really love the way it's laid out. Like you said, big power awning out here, LED lights, couple speakers.
I see your knowledge is just as big as mine.
Similar to our Schwartz. Right over here, you will see our outside kitchen. What you'll notice is a couple different things.
I'll give you this.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll give you
right.
this.
So you showed us an outside kitchen, but really, Chris, you had an outside fridge with some storage. Now, you know, you talked about grilling supplies. I probably would have put a few 6-packs of pop in there, right? But and then, you know, as I start to empty out the fridge, which will happen fairly quickly, I just refill.
I got to have my sparkling water in here.
Yeah, exactly. But right here, I get an actual cooktop, and that is that's the blaster right there. You just open that guy up, sprays water straight out, right? It really just, it's for when your neighbors come over and you don't like them. You just blast them with water. No, just kidding.
What I tell you about touching my grill, Ernie?
There's obviously a hose you hook up to there, nice quick connect. So you get the water access right outside. And of course, the fridge.
Yeah, the mini fridges to me are essential. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think you still have an LP Quick Connect under there.
Oh, absolutely.
If you don't want to bring your grill.
Yep, and that's a big point, right? I know a lot of people, you know, Tiff included, right? She loves her flat top grill. So if you have a Blackstone or something you want to cook on, or Razor, you can set it up right here. And if you don't want to use this guy, right, set up your favorite grill.
Those right there, like the one behind you. These Coleman road trips, these are great to take with you, even if you have a cooktop, just because of the space that's on there.
Well, and you can have it set up just like this, right? You got your protein right here, you got your sides. You know, much like yourself, Chris, I'm trying to drop a couple LBs too, right? So if I'm cooking chicken right up here, got some broccoli that's, you know, covered in butter and salt. And
says the guy who's the after to the before for any weight loss system.
Whatever.
All right, so I'll give you that.
Hey, did you notice how solid that was?
I did notice going to see solid step.
They didn't even look at that.
No, and you got the extra large top step, which
yes,
is
sir.
safety and security, but also pet friendly. So I'm digging that.
It fits the entire Corinthian leather boot.
The rich Corinthian leather boot. Thank you very much. Now, and I will give that, but you know, the one thing that to me because people will ask, what's the difference between the aluminum sided and the fiberglass?
Sure.
And there are a lot of differences. You got, you know, weight, obviously one of them, durability is another one, but there are some pros and cons to both.
Absolutely.
To me, with the aluminum siding, if somebody dings it, you can replace that panel.
Yes.
If somebody puts a hole in a fiberglass side, that's the whole side.
Well, yeah, but I mean, unless it's Superman, they're not putting a hole in it, so I'm not too concerned.
You see me stumble when I'm not awake? But no, okay, so yeah, I will give you that. I'll give you the kitchen.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's take a look right here in the back. We have double bunks. You get the built-in ladder here, Chris.
Love it.
Yes, that way you can just come right in. And this is one of the things, right? You know, my littles are the ones that always want the top bunk. And I've said this before, right? My daughter Lumen, her favorite thing all the time, whether we're camping, whether a hotel, you know, we'll go to Great Wolf Lodge, always her favorite part is the bunk beds, right? It just blows my mind every time. But that's the thing is, you know, for her to get up there, she needs the ladder to be able to do it. So it's built in, super convenient. We have electrical outlets and USB ports in both bunks. That way that, you know, the kids aren't fighting. Yeah, got a little spot for the phone there. Because we talked about adults, right?
Yeah.
If an adult's gonna sleep up here, boom, there you go. You can just put it right in there. You'll be good to go.
With 600-pound capacities on them too. I mean, that's
Well, we may not. You may. Hey, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Shh.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. No.
Hey,
so wait a minute. Mine was
moving on. Moving on.
So I think the bunks, Starcraft Wars goes to Chris.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. And then
still great capacities for double bunk.
Absolutely.
Still.
Right, moving over, you get the U dinette on here. Yep, and again, this drops down into nice big bed, excellent sleeping capacity.
More space.
The thing I love about this one though, right, is you can really kick back and relax. And if you take a flip around for me there, Kev, show everyone what we got.
Oh, okay.
How convenient is that? I can sit right here at the dinette.
Right.
I can kick back, relax, put my feet up, watch the game, watch my Lions lose yet again.
Hey man, you're preaching to the choir.
I know. That's true.
Yeah. As a lifelong Bears fan, we have hopes and dreams, and then we just have crushes.
Mainly that one.
Yes. Yeah.
But I got the sound bar in there, buddy.
So you can hear all those commentators talk about how horrible the Lions look this year.
Listen, I just want to hear the fans crying as hard as I am, okay? The fans that are in the stands, that paid the money, hey, I'm right there with you in spirit. But yeah, so we have excellent entertainment in this one, followed up by a beautiful kitchen. This is super functional, right? We have the same style countertops that we saw. You know, that's the nice thing about Starcraft. You know, they're able to use some of those similar products throughout, you know, like we said, it's a difference in features. And even though we're moving up, we still have the same countertops because that Autumn Ridge has beautiful countertops in it.
Beautiful appointments all the way around.
Yes, exactly. So we see that, the L-shaped kitchen. You got plenty of storage here.
I like the pull.
Yes.
I do like that. I think I'm more of a fan of the full grab pull, but that is nice looking.
I will grant you that. You know, again, it's a little bit of personal preference. I do like a full pull as well, rather than a knob, but you know, they are still super functional, and there is enough grip there. You can just grip onto that knob and give her a good yank. So.
I'll tell you, one thing I do really like is the split that we have here for the cutting board covers. And like you always say, if you're going to do some slicing, do it on this side.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
I'll give you this too.
Pull out faucet.
I'll give you that. Okay. That is useful.
Right.
That is useful.
And then if we flip it around, right, we talked about pantry storage, right?
Yes.
So I have the refrigerator. I have the pantry right here. But check this out, Chris. Check out what I have that you don't. I have a dedicated pantry because, my man, if you flip all the way around and look at those bunks right there, Kev, take a look underneath the bunks. What is that? That is dedicated storage just for the kiddos.
And it lifts up too.
Yes, it does.
Light too, but yeah, that lifts up so you can put bikes, bags, gun racks, stuff like that.
Exactly right.
I'll give you that. I still got you on weight capacity.
This is true.
I ate more and I weigh more than you, so I needed that one. But that is extremely helpful, and you don't know how useful it is until you're loading all the stuff into your RV and you need that space.
Speaking of useful, what's right next to you there, Chris?
Oh my goodness, what is this?
How often have you stepped inside your RV and you
that.
don't have a place for shoes, jackets, anything, right here you go. You can take your shoes off, set them right in there. You have a spot for your jackets, your sweatshirts, your raincoats, because as you know, it always rains at least one day, and unless you're in Michigan, then it just snows.
Snows all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, that is nice because it's also right by the entry point.
Yep.
I'm big on my grab and go spots, big on the jackets for the boys because they're always losing them.
You'll have that.
Okay, I dig it. I dig
All right,
it. Okay, I'll
all
give you that
right.
one. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Then we move into the bathroom.
Okay, looks about the same.
And I like to call this the throne because I got a porcelain bowl in here, Chris.
All hail the king.
Listen, I spend more time in here than I should. And once in a while, your boy does some damage. And when that happens,
It's a meditation chamber.
listen, I got to be the one that's taking care of it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I want that sucker easy to clean.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes. Porcelain is easier to clean than plastic. Yep, give you that too.
And we got some good countertop space here. You know, got a big medicine cabinet up top.
Oh,
Tub shower.
that's just like a double. Okay,
I'm gonna
all right,
step on in here.
Now, it's the same thing as with the Autumn Ridge. You got over 81 inches.
That is correct.
Clearance in this. I believe, was this one 81 or 84?
This is 81.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So nice big height. The difference is, Chris, you're just tall, right? You know, and as much as I'd love to be a couple inches taller, I'm only 6 foot, Chris. Rub it in.
Rub it in.
So got the big skylight, plenty of space
Okay.
there.
And you got the tub surround. Okay.
And yep, got the tub, which, you know, I like the tub when you have a bunk model because, you know, sometimes the littles, you know, I don't want to give them a shower. They want to take a bath, and this gives them the ability to do that.
Well, a lot of times too, you know, people will get bunks because they have dogs. So, you know, being able to clean the dogs off in the tub versus a shower with just a curtain, that is a nice pro.
Yes. And then as we move, you know, into the slide, same thing, right? We removed all the carpet. But what I will say that I kind of liked a little bit about the Autumn Ridge is, you know, it isn't quite as noticeable
Yeah, mine
in the
matched.
Autumn Ridge. Yep. I have a little bit of more of an outline on here, but it is a nice flush floor slide.
Sure.
So when you go into the fridge, you're not going to kick your toes, trip out, and anything like that.
I am going to
great.
just go ahead and call it and say, yeah, mine's prettier. So let's
just gonna call a spade a spade?
That's
All
right.
right.
Mine's prettier. You know,
All
you got
right.
this zipper mold, whatever you want to call it, right here, just standing out, staring at me
I
like
call
an ugly
that
Popeye.
a feature, Chris.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll call it a feature. I saw a few of those as a kid.
And as we come inside the bedroom, this is where the magic happens. And by that, I mean that you have your queen size bed here. You have plenty of storage. I love that you get
Oh,
a
the laundry chute.
Exactly. Yep.
Yes.
So that's really nice. And of course, for myself, got the CPAP machine. Plug it in right there.
Yeah, that's
Golden.
a good option. And you got the side opening doors up here too.
That's right.
I
Golden
am a fan
sprinkles.
of
You
that.
got it.
Yes, sir. Okay, all right. Okay,
All right.
so I've seen a few, because you also got the 12-volt plug over there. I like that.
I do. And, you know, we have the fully enclosed underbelly out there. So, you know, if you plan on doing some 3-season camping, this bad boy can make her happen.
Right. Lightweight.
Yep.
Durable. Got
Yeah.
the Magnum Truss roofing.
Coming in, like I said, I think it's 5,600 pounds-ish dry, something like that. Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah. Under 30 foot, Chris. Under 30 foot. Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
mine
get it.
we had great storage, beautiful kitchen, beautiful appointments on the inside. I think a little bit, more weight capacities in the bunks.
Yep.
Both of them still extremely well built.
Little more budget friendly.
Yep.
Which is a huge
mine's a little
deal.
bit- yeah,
That is
which
a huge
That is
deal.
a huge deal for people who are, like I said, if you're looking to dip your toe in the water.
Yep.
That's where you go.
Absolutely.
That's where you're going to win. Unless you just say, hey, I want to pop up to the mid-tier to almost luxury tier. You know, over there I got a 13.5 BTU AC. Over here you got a 15. You know, I think we got the same furnaces on both.
Yep.
But it really depends on the lifestyle and budget. And that's a great thing about the Ultimate RV Expo.
Yes.
Sure, Ian and I have shown you 2 RVs that are made by the same manufacturer with, you know, a lot of similarities, but also some differences that would stand out to the family or the couple that is looking for each. But the best part about it is we got over 37,000 RVs in stock right now with over
That's right.
185 locations nationwide. Look, Starcraft Wars is all about just these 2 Starcrafts. You could do RV Wars and go through the 37,000 that you want to pick up. There's going to be one that's going to fit your lifestyle and budget, guaranteed.
And the best part about it, Chris, and I know we've talked about this, but you know, we will give the best trade out there, right?
Yeah,
the best
absolutely.
trade value. Because listen, you love your RV. I know, right? I'm the exact same way. It is yours. You love it. But you know, maybe it's time for a new one. Maybe it's time to upgrade. Maybe family situation has changed, right?
Yeah.
You know, we have some people here that have had new members to the family looking to upgrade. Now you want to come in, do a trade. We have the inventory. You can drive off with it today.
So come get it.
They're on the way.
I'll be right here.
Ooh, romantic picnic on top of the RV, huh, Romeo?
I was defending her from a hawk.
He was diving after a grape that was rolling off.
Got it.
Hashtag worth it.
Oh, I'm coming with you. Stay there.
No, you have to drive Buster and the RV back home.
Actually, Good Sam Travel Assist has you covered. We'll make sure your RV and Buster and even the grape get home safely. So the last leg of your journey looks, well, better than that leg. Make every trip a good trip.
Good Sam. Everything you need to have a good trip.